Hey, so I just wanted to take a second and give everyone a rundown of how my custom autocross car is coming along. I started 2021. I started with a blank slate. I selected a Volkswagen 1.8 turbo engine and transaxle out of a 2001 Passat. I 3D scanned the assembly and then I transferred it over to CAD, computer-aided design. From there, I really honed in the suspension kinematics and the chassis. I even went so far as to put it into Assetto Corsa so I could drive it in VR, and I could iteratively design the driver feel of it before I even put made a cut in the metal at all. And I tell you what, it's been a lot of work. It's been an immense amount of work. It's very rewarding, and we're getting so close to the finish line. I can taste it. I just want to take a second to show the shop a little bit. It's quite messy, and that's what happens when you have a big project. It can get messy. It'll be clean 90% of the time, and then 10% of the time, it's a big mess. And it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's messy. I don't care. I'll clean it up. You know, in a project like this that is just such a massive solo undertaking, the limiting factor is really your determination and dedication to it. So if you feel like you can get out into the shop and you can do a couple hours, maybe you build a single bracket, maybe you build just a bracket like this, something very simple, 2 holes, whatever. If that's all you can do, that's fine. Get it done. Just do something. Get something done. That is going to get you to your goal sooner than not doing anything or just making sure you have a clean shop. So what we've been working on lately is the pedal box. The pedal box is just about complete. I worked on the throttle assembly this week. Designed the pedal, all the bracketry, the bell cranks for actuating the cable, all that stuff. And that's obviously important for a running and driving vehicle. My goal is to get the engine running, have the car capable of stopping. I don't want to drive it. I just want those 2 things accomplished for the end of summer. And there's no better feeling than, stopping the right foot and hearing your engine go, wang, wang, wang. So that's why I need the throttle pedal. Besides that, the fuel tank, again, very important for a car to start. Could run it out of a jerry can, but I mean, it needs to get done eventually anyway. So, I don't know. Not much to say in this. Maybe I'll have to do a video outlining more of the car and showing more of the process, because I think there's a lot of cool things, and it's just, out of the scope of a single video. There's a few really smart, innovative things on this car, and then there's a few things that I would love to change or that are just constrained by my time and resources. So, yeah, it's coming along. I think that some wiring, a few brackets, get some plumbing done for the fuel and the coolant, and we should be able to start this thing, should be able to test the brakes. And I'm really excited for it because, like I said, it's been a few years coming and it's been a massive project. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, don't feel like you have to keep them to yourself. I would be happy to respond.